Well, happy Thanksgiving. I do hope you've enjoyed a lot of time with the family, a good turkey, and before the tryptophan kicks in, it's time to shop. So welcome to the WACH Fox Holiday Shopping Extravaganza. My name is Tyler Ryan. Today we're going to celebrate some great local businesses. Local is the key. You see, when you shop local, you do it right. Friends and neighbors actually run these businesses. They own them, and they prosper when you prosper and you enjoy the great things they have. So we've got some great deals lined up for you, some great stuff, some special sales you're not going to get anywhere else, but right here. And you can always log on to midlandsconnect.com/shop and take advantage of all these great deals. So join us for the next half hour or so as we spend a little time and shop locally here on WACH Fox. All right, so if you're shopping on Divine Street, looking for something really cool and special and have a hankering for olive oil, you can stop by the Crescent Olive, right?
Correct.
All right, Charlotte and Mike Easler, you guys own the Crescent Olive on Divine. Let's talk about olive oil for a minute, and not Popeye's girlfriend.
Exactly.
Right.
Yes, well, the key to our store is freshness. We always want to have fresh olive oil, because the fresher it is, it's going to be better for you.
So we're not talking about going to these bargain stores and buying something off the shelf that just kind of is nasty.
No, because it's been sitting on the store shelf for however long.
Sure.
You don't know how long it's been sitting there. Ours are fresh, at least 6 months old or newer.
Okay.
So.
All right. So you've got all kinds of olive oil, and I learned actually in talking to you that you can put olive oil in like brownies, and you can put it on ice cream.
Yeah, well, you can put olive oil on ice cream, but we do take, and when you come into the store, you get to taste everything. It's a fun experience. But we do have brownies.
I do like to taste.
Well, that's good. We have brownies in the store that we replace. We use a Ghirardelli brownie mix, and where it calls for the vegetable oil, we replace it and put it in our blood orange olive oil.
Blood orange olive oil.
So we put that, we bake it with that. So when you get that taste in your mouth, you get your chocolate and then get this burst of orange. It's like, wow, what was that?
And so you replace the olive oil. So folks could actually do that at home then, right? They come in and get some olive oil, get your blood orange olive oil. Now what about salads? Can I put this? Because I've been trying olive oil.
We have about close to 30 different balsamics that you can put with any of our olive oils to create vinaigrettes, marinades, put it on your salad, cook with it, whatever you want to do with it.
Now, Mike, I also understand that you're very seasonal, being that what you have for olive oil on the shelf depends on the time of year, because you get it from different parts of the world where it's always in season.
Exactly, yeah. Right now, our oils are from the southern hemisphere, Australia and Chile, because they harvested late spring, early summer. Okay. So now, the northern hemisphere countries like Italy and Spain and California and Portugal, they're about to finish their harvest and will be getting their oils in first of the year.
Right, so like Chile is going to be a nice Christmas balsamic oil.
It could be a great Christmas.
It would be an olive oil.
Olive oil.
Now, the balsamics we actually get from Modena, Italy, year-round.
That sounds very authentic to me, very real and authentic.
It is.
The Crescent Olive on Divine Street. All right, can I try some of this olive oil?
Absolutely.
I would love to try
We've got some blood orange. We're going to let you taste that so you can see what that...
Like just straight up shoot it?
Straight up, yes.
You can take shots. We give you bread in the store to taste if you'd like.
All right.
Hello. All right, so you're going to taste that.
Okay.
When you come into the store, we actually walk you through a tasting, so you'll actually do an olive oil tasting and know how the judges actually do it.
There's actually judging that goes on in the olive oil?
Absolutely.
Who knew there was all this experience and education in olive oil?
And we'll make sure you get that when you come in.
All right, let's try this. There's some orange. It tastes like orange, like almost real, like taking orange.
Through, yes. Yeah. And it's made with blood orange. They'll actually take the whole fruit and the olive. They'll crush those at the same time so they fuse together, the flavors.
That's good stuff.
Isn't that awesome?
We got just a couple of seconds left, but you guys have this great gift pack as well for holiday shopping. And if Tyler's on your list, I'm just saying you can go pick this up.
Absolutely. $30. You get 6 different varieties in there. You get 3 oils, 3 vinegars. We have 2 gift packs to choose from.
Fantastic. All right. The Crescent Olive, Divine Street. Stop by, do some browsing, and do some education and learn about oils. There's a lot to it. I had no idea. This has been awesome. All right, Charlotte and Mike Easler.
Nice
Very good.
Thank you, sir.
Good stuff. The Crescent Olive. Make sure you stop by, check it out. And I'll just take this one as fine on the list.
We may give you that.
There you go.
Okay.
Now, if you're like me growing up, my mom always had birds outside. She would feed them, she would spend time with them. I never understood it, but I was always fascinated by it. And if you're fascinated or understand, or maybe you're a bird aficionado, you gotta see our friend Jim Kelly here. Wild Birds Unlimited out on Forest Drive. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well.
Thank you for joining us this morning. So what is the fascination that people have with feeding wild birds?
You know, I don't know, because I'm a bird feeder and I've done it all my life. But I am fascinated by it, but I really don't know what it is that fascinates nearly everyone to feed birds.
I do. I can sit and stare at them. I mean, they're just, out around, and I would spend hours just staring at them, especially hummingbirds.
Yeah, I have feeders out of my yard, and I can stand at the bathroom window or wherever and spend an hour watching birds right out the window. So I don't know what the fascination is, but it's there.
People are in love with it.
And it's there for most everyone.
That's great stuff. So what kind of things does Wild Birds Unlimited do, Mr. Kelly?
All right, number one, we are the backyard bird feeding specialists, bird seed, bird feeders, all of the things. If you want to attract particular birds to your yard or get rid of other birds that you don't like.
So you can kind of select based on food and how?
To a degree you can. And we can help you with that. That's some of the things, but we're not just a bird feeding store. We have a lot of other items in the store that make great gifts for any occasion.
I'm glad you said that. We're going to get into some bird feeding stuff in a minute, but real quick, I want to point this out. For you get up early folks, this is one of the coolest things I've seen. Electronic, a projection clock, right?
It projects time and temperature on your ceiling in red, so it doesn't light up your room at all.
So I don't have to roll over. I can kind of open one eye up while lying on my back.
And you know what the temperature is at 3 o'clock or 6 o'clock, whenever it is that you get up.
3 o'clock. That's sleeping in for us morning guys, but that's for sure. That's great stuff. And some other, and I like this rain gauge as well. This is kind of neat.
This is one of the two things that I would not give back if I didn't have our store.
All right.
This is an electronic rain gauge, measures rain by the 100th of an inch in your yard, not what's out at the airport.
Fair enough.
And you don't ever empty it. You don't have to. It's self-emptying, and you read it from inside the house.
So you don't have to go out on a rainy day to see how much rain.
You don't have to go out to see how much rain you got. And it's very, very accurate.
Now, you'd mentioned you're going to help, and you're kind of the experts, of course, in all things birds, or at least wild birds and feeding them, but you also provide a lot of education. If I walked in and said, look, I want some chickadees, or I want robins, or you can kind of help us get set up what we need set up.
Exactly. With nesting boxes, with feeders, all of the things that you need to know. Literally, that's what we do. We love to educate, and if you want to learn about how to get birds in your yard and what is good for the birds, not everything that's fed is good for birds.
Sure.
Not all of the houses made are good for birds, but we can tell you what those things are.
Now, the slippers probably don't have anything to do with birds, but I do understand that on Black Friday, you've got a special. You're telling me that if I fill this bag up, anything I put in this here bag is 25% off.
That's right. Up to the top of the bag.
Anything.
Anything in the store that you can put in there.
So this would be 25% off?
That's 25% off.
That's 25% off?
That's 25.
That's 25% off. Birds Unlimited. There you go. You can log on to MidlandsConnect.com/shop and find out more about Jim Kelly and his shop, or just stop on down there. But all right, Mr. Kelly, you probably are though, especially at 25% off Black Friday. Go on down and save here at Wild Birds Unlimited. This is good stuff.
On Forest Drive.
On Forest Drive. Done. Guys, we'll be right back. That's awesome. That's really, really neat stuff. Welcome back to the WACH Fox Holiday Shopping Extravaganza. We're talking local merchants and great deals because, well, the holidays are coming up. You know, all the shopping, all the stress, which creates all the lines in your face. What do? You call my friend Dr. Cynthia Pridgeon, who will take care of all those fine lines and whatnot.
Yes, we will.
Doc, thanks for being here with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Grace, of course, you with Sophistication Me, Gynecology, and Medical Spa.
Yes.
Great services. What kind of stuff can I get done at a medical spa?
Well, if you're really looking at keeping up, maintaining your looks, it's very good to start early, but you can start at any time you want.
Okay.
We have our aesthetic services, which we have facials, we have microdermabrasions, chemical peels.
What's that? What are those two things going to do for me?
Well, facials, basically, and microdermabrasions, they're going to take off the dead skin.
Okay.
And so it's going to rejuvenate your skin. You're going to have more of like a nice glow and a look to you. So, and you can see once you have these procedures done, you really can see the differences immediately.
It's going to just look a little fresh, a little younger, a little tighter.
Right, exactly.
Fantastic stuff.
Exactly. And the chemical peels also, it's more of a deeper...
Does that hurt? I mean, chemical peel, I don't know about you, but that sounds kind of painful.
It is not painful.
The doctors always say that. It only hurts for a minute. Go on.
You will have some peeling, and it really depends on your skin and how many layers of skin you need to have peeled.
Sure.
True.
All right, let's talk about some lines, Doc. Let's just pretend that I've got a couple. Pretend only. It's HD TV. This is rough stuff.
Okay.
What can we do about that?
Okay. So normally for the 11s, we call the 11s, a lot of people call them the 11s. Botox can help with that. Now, It can help a little bit, and it also can help you with your frown lines.
Okay.
And
what is that happen because of age? Is that really something to always frowning? Like if I always walk around like this mad, am I gonna eventually get those quicker than somebody who's happy all the time?
Yes.
There's a reason number 17 to be happy.
Yes.
All
Absolutely.
Right. And so Botox, this different. This is different. This isn't Botox, right?
That is different, yes.
Okay, all right. So I can get Botox here and here and here?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Sometimes if the levens are really deep, Botox won't help it as much. You'll see a subtle difference, and that's where the dermal fillers will come in.
Okay.
So the dermal fillers can fill in right underneath the lines and smooth them out.
Fantastic stuff. Now the great stuff here was Sophistication Me. You're in the Northeast.
Yes.
And you've got these gift cards laying around, because here's the deal. I mean, never a bad time to gift yourself.
True.
But if you feel you'd like to gift a friend, now, I don't know how offensive it'd be. Like if I said to my wife, baby, I got you some Botox for Christmas.
She would be very happy.
Okay, see? Gents, there it is. She's going to be happy. You heard it here first. Dr. Cynthia Pridgeon. But that's all you got. You can come in and buy packages, and of course, your spa
Yes.
procedures.
Yes, we have our skincare products. We have Image Skincare. We are actually the only medical spa in Columbia that carries this skincare product line. And it's a very good product line. We normally recommend the product if you're going to have a service also. You can use the products by themselves, but really combining the facials, the microdermabrasion, the chemical peels with the skincare products, it's going to work even better.
Fantastic. And if somebody comes in and doesn't know what they need, you'll consult.
Absolutely. Everybody gets a skincare consultation.
Log on to MidlandsConnect.com/shop and you get connected with the doc and some great stuff in the Northeast, worth the drive. And she'll take care of you.
Yes, we will.
All right, guys. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the WACH Fox Holiday Shopping Extravaganza. We're talking local merchants, great deals for all of your holiday shopping needs. And you may have heard about, a pretty successful baseball season. 1, 2, 3, perhaps. If you follow USC baseball, you might recognize these gentlemen as well. Scotty Wingo, Michael Roth from the USC baseball team. First, congrats, guys.
Thank you.
Man, kicking butt.
Thank you.
I love it. I love it. And this guy, you may not know, but you're going to want to know him, especially when we talk about the deal we have for you. Bill Lorick with Vista Art. Good to see you. So we've got a very, very cool deal here, and if you are a USC aficionado fan and you got one in your family, I know you do, this is going to be something you want. Bill, what we got here?
This one is the first of our new All-Star Collection series. This is the winning hit by Scott,
right,
and the dog pile from the 2010.
We're of course talking about the National Championship All-Star Collection. 4 prints. We're talking about. This is so this is you on here?
I'm here. I'm running down the third base line right here. Wood actually hit me in. 2-0 pitch to right field.
Right.
So.
It's like a recap. It's almost like I'm listening. It's like I'm listening to the game. Right. This is great stuff. So this is actually print number 1 of a 4 print series. Right?
It's a collection. This is the first of the collection.
All right. Do you have a second one?
Yes.
Let me hand that to you. Hey guys, by the way, just so you know, it is going to be sold as a group. You have all 4 prints, and they're going to be signed by 4 of the fellas, Michael and Scotty. And who else is going to be autographing each one of these prints?
Matt Price and Jackie Bradley. So you've got Scott Wingo, the 2011 MVP, Jackie Bradley, the 2010 MVP, and then Matt Price and I as College World Series record holders.
This is guys, really a one-of-a-kind collection. In fact, there's only going to be 2,500 of these sets, so it really is going to be a short run, and that's not a whole lot because there is a million USC baseball fans out there. So you're going to be 1 in 2,500. Okay, what's this one, Bill, real quick?
This is Rosenblatt, which was the last series played that we won the national championship at. This is my favorite.
Right.
It's just a sunset scene. I think Michael's pitching on the mound.
I am.
Yeah.
He's like, that's right, that's me.
Like, that's right. And it's what's unique about it, it's them beating Clemson and sending them packing.
All of a sudden, the phones have been ringing now.
Yeah.
Just saying. All right, let's look at number 3. Here you go, man. Thank you, Scotty. Of course, you can log on to MidlandsConnect.com/shop and get the information, or stop down at Vista Art as well. They are going to be, again, sold as a collection. You're going to want all 4 anyway, obviously. If you have 1, you've got to have 4. What's number 3?
All right. Number 3 is the first World Series played at Ameritrade. And
which we won as well.
Yeah, which we won as well. Michael is pitching again, and it's the 8th inning. They are beating Florida, about to win the 2nd national championship.
That's fantastic. And I love it. These all come in a frame, all print, ready to go, just like
everything
this.
Everything ready to go.
Another thing to mention is each print's going to have the gold foil embossed logo at the bottom.
Okay.
Bottom corner, and each print will come with a letter of authenticity.
really, that is great stuff. This is quite a collection, guys. It's really cool. This is the fourth and final one here. Again, these are going to be for sale. Vista Arts, and you can go to midlandsconnect.com/shop and pick these up.
Okay, and the final series is our back-to-back dog piles from the 2010 and 2011 dog piles. Like we said before, all 4 autographs by the All-Stars. Just go to vistaart.com or WACH Fox.
Just like that, guys. And also, by the way, just these are for sale. I do want to let you know, and I can't give too many details, but if you were a fan of Good Day Columbia, there might be a little Good Day giveaway where a set might be in your house for free. So there you go, guys. This is great stuff. Log on to midlandsconnect.com/shop, and you can pick up this set for yourself. Gentlemen, again, congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Making us all proud, guys. Autographs here, one-of-a-kind set, or one of 2,500. The only ones around are going to have that, so make sure you check it out. Bill.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, guys, we're going to be right back. Welcome back to the WACH Fox Holiday Shopping Extravaganza. We're talking local merchants and great deals, and now we're talking some pretty awesome accessories. Dia's Merle Norman, right on Forest Drive. Miss Dia Andrews, how are you?
Great, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to see you as well. You know, I am like a squirrel with shiny objects. You're bringing this stuff in here, and although I probably wouldn't wear a lot of it, I know some people who would. What have you got?
Exactly. Well, our Merle Norman store is different than most stores. We have a full boutique and accessory items. We carry clothing lines up to 20 vendors.
Wow.
This is one of our top vendors in the clothing line is Joseph Ripkoff, and they have a lot of day to evening wear.
That actually looks really nice. That's a total classy dress for a nice holiday party, without a doubt.
Yeah, it's great. And then when it comes to our jewelry lines, Brighton is one of our biggest lines because they have a lot of jewelry and accessories. The best thing about Brighton, you never have to polish it.
So I like that.
It has a good coating.
Because I get smudgy. I have like watches and stuff that I get all smudgy on.
Exactly.
And that I can't smudge it?
Nope.
Can I try?
Smudge it? Yeah, sure.
Can I try? I'm gonna take this Brighton watch here. Let me
go
go ahead. All right, here we go. We're gonna try to smudge it. Well, I'll be darned. It doesn't smudge.
Right.
Look at that. All right. All right.
It stays nice and shiny.
I tested you, Miss Dia, and you proved me wrong. There you go. All right.
And they use the top of the line crystals with their jewelry, the Swarovski crystals. And right now, a big trend is the pave crystal look, which you can see on this necklace, earrings, and bracelet set. Pave crystals are where they do a graduated statement of crystals that looks different. It's very nice and shiny, but not too strong.
What's a price point on if I walked in, I want this? I'm watching the show right now and say, Mom needs this.
If you wanted the whole set, you're looking at around $200.
That's it?
For the earrings, necklace, and bracelet.
All right, I totally thought it was going to be about 3 times that. And that's not a sales pitch. I'm not even going to lie about that. I had no idea.
No,
so
it's
$200 bucks, that's a nice setup.
It gives a look of high quality, but at a reasonable price.
Right. Okay, now say hypothetically I'm a guy without any fashion sense when it comes to accessorizing, and I want to buy something for my aunt.
Okay.
Will you help me out?
Definitely, definitely. That's what we specialize in. If they're already a current customer of ours, we keep a customer list, a log that shows what they purchase, what they like, the brands they like, and their sizes as well.
It's almost like being registered.
Exactly.
That's
we have
very cool.
every customer registered.
That's very, very cool. All right, let's talk about these purses. Now I was thinking this is like the smallest purse I've ever seen in my life.
Well, that's actually a coin purse. So you wouldn't carry that as a purse, but you would put it inside another purse.
Right.
But they're fun little novelty items, again by Brighton, and they come in solids or in the little fun motifs for the girls.
I like this. You got for the cool cats out there. Cool kitties. Got the sunglasses right there. All right, I like that.
Got a great animal print to it. And patent leather. I'm so glad that they're doing patent leather year-round because I love the shininess of a patent leather.
You know, Dia's Merle Norman, you're on Forest Drive, right across from Bonefish.
Exactly.
So you cannot get lost in exactly where that is as you're headed out. So you're going to be right across Bonefish on the right. You're right across the street.
Exactly. We have some anchor stores with us, the CVS and the Piggly Wiggly.
Perfect. All this great stuff here. You can get links if you want as well. You can go to midlandsconnect.com/shop. And you get links over to Dia's store, or it's even easy just to stop in. I'm telling you, like $200 for that whole set, that is a Christmas gift in a bag.
It is, and we always do free gift wrapping.
Perfect. That'll get you out the doghouse, gents. This is great stuff. Miss Dia, thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is awesome. You will see me because I think, Mom, don't watch this. And if you do, I'm not getting you that. I'm just kidding right now. We'll be right back. Picture this. If you're like me, in a kitchen, I love to cook. I'm just not very good at it yet. I end up burning macaroni and cheese water. So what do? The answer is very simple. You come see Miss Beverly Tuller at Mary and Martha's Kitchen Shop. Thanks for joining us today.
Glad to be here.
You claim that you have real non-stick cookware.
This is real non-stick. This is ceramic titanium. It's not a Teflon coating.
It sounds impressive, I gotta be honest.
Yeah, that's right. Well, it's not a Teflon coating, so it won't scrape off, which is the great thing.
Does that mean because that's what happens? I had some and then I scraped it off by accident. I wasn't thinking. I used a metal, a metal spatula, and that was the end of it.
You can use a metal utensil. You can put it in the dishwasher. You can put it in the oven. This is phenomenal cookware. It really is. And right now, everybody's sitting at home. They've just done all their Thanksgiving cooking, or they're still finishing it up, and they're thinking, "What a nightmare! I got to clean this whole stuff up."
How's the scrubbing going right now?
I'm telling you,
Wish you had this.
This will just clean like a dream. It doesn't matter what you've got in there. If you've burnt anything,
clean like a
comes
dream.
right out.
Trademark. All right.
Boop. Yeah.
Just like that. All right, Miss Beverly. Well, here's the deal. You're gonna put your money where your mouth is.
All right.
Or your cheese where the saucepan is, because look what I've got here.
Just a plain old piece
Good old
of
American
nasty
cheese. All right.
Yeah,
Throw that in the pan.
nice.
So you claim we can melt this on here.
We're gonna melt that right there.
Do not underestimate my ability to burn something to a pan.
Hey, don't underestimate my ability to get it out.
I like that. Flame on. Flame
All right.
These, by the way,
Flame
are
is
Scan
on.
Pan. And you can get them right there at Mary and Martha's Kitchen Shop.
This
You're right
is-
on Forest Drive
I'm
across
on Forest
from
Drive,
Bonefish.
exactly, in the Piggly Wiggly Shopping Center.
Very easy to find.
And today you've also heard from Diaz and from Wild Bird, so we're all in there together. Come
A
shop
big
us
party.
all.
It's
Exactly.
like one-stop shopping all the way down the road.
Absolutely.
Now,
absolutely.
while this cheese is heating up, you guys also have more stuff than just the cookware, right?
Yes, we do. We have a lot of holiday ideas. We've got casserole carriers. We've got wonderful.
Oh, now see, this is
Isn't that cool?
important. That is actually very cool. That's nice. That'll keep it warm too.
That'll keep it
Kinda
nice
like
and
a
warm.
pizza delivery guy.
Exactly. Well, it's insulated, like a cooler. Keeps
like
it
that.
cold things cold, hot things hot.
Perfect. Perfect.
There
This
you
is
go.
very festive.
And that's fun. Mixing bowl with a whisk. This is another little casserole or cupcake or cookie carrier.
Right.
The ever popular corksicle has been a big deal.
What is a corksicle?
It is a cork that goes down into your wine bottle, but you put this in the freezer,
Right.
and this frozen icicle will actually keep your white wine cold
That is fantastic.
and will bring your red wine down to the perfect temperature.
Beverly,
That's-
this is just not, guys, check this out. This is just
It is
not
not
sticking.
sticking.
And it's cooked. This is the same ball of cheese we just cooked up. That is very, very cool stuff.
You see it sticking to the spatula.
I was gonna say that. This is the
That's
problem.
what it would do if you were
I
using
need a
stainless
spatula made
steel.
out of the Scan Pan stuff.
That's right.
That's what
right.
I need.
The other thing that's really great about Scan Pan is that it is the only cookware out there that will braise, sear, and deglaze food just like a stainless steel pan will do.
Fantastic
And it really will give you that brown glaze. And a lot of people don't like nonstick because it won't deglaze like that.
Right.
This will actually work.
Done. Foodies and non-foodies. If you can't cook like me, but you want to learn, this is the good stuff. Come see Miss Beverly at Mary and Martha's Kitchen Shop. It's down on Forest Drive. You can also log on to midlandsconnect.com/shop and get the details and stop by. You got some great Christmas deals and holiday deals coming up
Yes,
as well
we
in
do.
your shopping. This is great stuff.
Absolutely.
Can I eat this cheese now?
Yes, you may.
Welcome back to the Watch Fox Shopping Extravaganza here as we celebrate the holidays. Merritt McAfee, and nothing really says the holidays, at least Frank Stanza would agree, like Festivus.
That's right.
The party for the rest of us.
It's our unique holiday celebration in 5 Points. About 5 years ago, we decided that we did not want to be like the rest of the city because 5 Points is a very unique neighborhood with a very eclectic personality, and we thought that Festivus for the rest of us was the right way to celebrate our holidays in the neighborhood.
That's right. Well, real quick now, before we get into the shopping part, because it is the shopping extravaganza. Say it with me, extravaganza.
Extravaganza.
There you go. Ooh, I like that. Talk about what's going to happen for Festivus.
Well, we kick things off on
Yes.
the 30th, November 30th on Friday night, and that's when we have the 5th annual Airing of Grievances bar tour. People are encouraged to come out and what we say, clear their head for 2013. It's a very therapeutic experience. You travel from bar to bar, tasting beers of the season. Each time you taste one of the beers, you get a special prize.
Right.
And there are going to be DJs reading the grievances aloud at each spot. So you get to not only, get your thoughts out on paper, clear your head for the next year, tell everyone what frustrated you about 2012, but you also
Don't get any
to hear them
smart ideas about your favorite morning
read
TV
aloud.
host. I'm just saying.
Oh, they're really funny, really funny. People are rewarded for the the really good ones, the really funny ones. So that's Friday night. Saturday night is the Art Vandalay Shop and Sip Tour. This is an opportunity to support your local retailers.
All right.
We have over 25 retail stores that are going to be staying open later. The event is from 4 to 8. It is free to everyone. Most places will have a Van Gogh vodka tasting in their stores.
You don't say?
Yes, and it's free. It's just a small taste, but it's a different Van Gogh drink, specialty drink at the stops that you get to taste. We'll also have some sweet treats of the season, some desserts, some cupcakes. And we're showcasing local art. So we're going to have performing arts on the street. We're going to have local visual artists inside the stores. And the most important thing is that the retailers themselves will have really great sales and specials, activities for people. We're going to have a paint your own ornament as you have a glass of wine that you can take home for free, compliments of the Mad Platter. So it's a lot of local businesses coming together to celebrate the seasons and remind people the importance of shopping local.
See that? Of course, the whole deal here with the WACH Fox Holiday Shopping Extravaganza is about local businesses and shopping local and with great deals. So I think you've wrapped that thing up into a pretty little bow, you might say. A bow, if you will, like a little present.
A Christmas bow.
A Festivus. Festivus bow. That's right, Festivus. So come down as you're shopping, making your plans, come down and celebrate Festivus in 5 points. Festivus for the rest of us.
That's right. George Costanza's favorite holiday.
There you go. Mary McAfee here at 5 Points Association. We'll be right back. Well, I tell you what, if that does not get your shopping juices ready, tomorrow's Black Friday, which means a lot of deals that you can get and take advantage of right here with these fine local businesses. We got football this afternoon, but I do hope the tryptophan is, well, staying at bay for just a little bit. Don't forget you can log on to midlandsconnect.com/shop and get links to all these great merchants, find out the deals they have for you. Tomorrow is the big shopping day, and as you just heard, there are a whole lot of deals. And don't forget, you can also register to win that fantastic photo set right on Good Day Columbia. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got some shopping ideas for the person on your list. And if you need my sizes, you can just go ahead and email me. But again, don't forget to log on to midlandsconnect.com/shop. Check it out. And thank you so much for joining us this afternoon for this very special WACH Fox Holiday Shopping Extravaganza. Have a great Thanksgiving.